I often get asked the question from a lot of coaches when I do some education or I'm mentoring certain people. They always ask me the question of, do you work on somebody's strengths or somebody's weaknesses more? And it's a great question because it's obviously an opinion of mine, but it all depends based on your developmental age and where you're at. You know, if you're a touring pro and you're playing on the tour regularly and your bank account relies on you winning matches, you focus so hard on the things that are going to make you better. And it's your strengths. Your strengths are going to be the ones that come to the forefront of your game when you're playing on the court. You turn to your strengths when things aren't going well. But then on the flip side, if you're a developing athlete at 10, 11, 12 years of age, and you want to improve your game, yes, we need to work on the strengths, but also we need to make sure that we are developing holistically all the areas of your game, from technical, tactical, physical, psychological. You're improving your nutrition. You work on all those little things to develop a future product. But if you're in that middle echelon of, say, 17, 18, 19, you may be blending the two between obviously working on the things that you still need to work on in your weaker areas of your game, or you're working on your strengths because you need to be starting to win more matches at that age. So it's a fine line and fine balance, but it's really important to understand that it comes down to the individual in front of you if you're a coach, or it's about yourself. Don't compare to anybody else. It's all about you as that athlete. And if you can understand what your strengths are, which is a really important factor, because not many people, not many coaches, not many parents tell their kids, this is the best part of your game. A lot of the time as coaches, we generally critique what is not right. You know, we talk about, we got to improve your backhand. It didn't work on the weekend, or you served a lot of double faults. We got to improve that. But a lot of the time we need to try and highlight to our athletes, what are they doing really well? Players want to hear the things that they're doing really well. Positive reinforcement's really important. Get them to understand what their strengths are, because under pressure, then they'll turn to those things that you said are their strengths. They'll believe in it because you believe in it. And it's about getting the belief in someone's strengths. So depending on where you are in your developmental stage, it's really important to take into account how much you work on your strengths, how much you work on your weaker areas of your game, which I call growth areas, and ensure that you balance the two, or if you're out there to win some matches, play to your strengths as much as you can.